ProtoManly's weather has been out for about 2 weeks now, and a lot of updates have been released since then. I'll be showing you my personal top 10 wishlist features I'd love to see within the mod. If you have a future idea you'd like to see within this mod, comment them down below. I would love to see them. Starting off with number 1 is optimization. Especially for mid-low end computers, I'm going to assume this is on their priority list, but it doesn't hurt to throw it in here. Mid-low end computers still struggle even on the lowest config settings. I personally don't have a problem with the mod, however, many still do even with updated hardware. Number 2, tornado textures. When tornadoes hit lava, fire, or even water, shades of blue, orange, or even red will appear going up the tornado. I think visually this would be something awesome to experience. Definitely can be something we can enable and disable within the configs as well. On to number 3, underground bunkers. Yes, you heard that right. Wouldn't it be cool if random bunkers spawned around Minecraft terrain? Perhaps each bunker will have emergency food or a bottle of water, just in case everything gets wiped up above. Especially playing on hardcore, this would be really useful. Also, adding in tornado vehicles would just make tornado hunting even better. However, these bunkers will spawn in tornado alley biomes, which will bring us to number 4, tornado alleys. Random biomes all over Minecraft will have a chance to be a tornado alley. If you end up in tornado alley, you'll be notified via text stating you just entered tornado alley. And within these biomes, tornadoes have a higher chance of spawning, even big ones like EF5s. A biome won't be considered tornado alley if it has too many hills. Only flatland areas will be a potential threat. On to number 5, forest fires. Imagine just one day walking outside your home and you're surrounded by a huge forest fire. Smoke everywhere, burning particles, and effects going on. What do? There can also be a function on the radar that'll switch to fire mode. This would be great to have. Perhaps say we got 5 different natural disasters types. Same radar, different tabs per natural disaster. Great if you want to line up radars with different tabs. Another great feature to this would be watchout towers and water hoses. Only works if near water supply. On to number 6. Earthquakes. Imagine the world just starts shaking from scale 0.1 to 10. The higher the scale, the more damage it does. Perhaps scale 3 and below barely do any damage other than shake the world. Anything higher can destroy buildings, trees, and even roofs and caves can start dropping on you. This feature can also be part of the radar system within its own tab. With number 7, tsunamis. Imagine if a tsunami came crashing onto land, wiping out all the area. Building, trees, foods, homes, mobs, everything. Perhaps different sizes of tsunamis depends on the impact. Also add in tsunami warning sirens that will automatically appear within the beach lines. This can be enabled or disabled. If disabled, they can be craftable. This would be a great addition to the mod. This can also be a part of the radar system within its own tab. Number 8. Tornado movement. Right now, they just stay in one spot unless you got aim app player on. Especially for me, I'd love to just randomly see a tornado ripping through a field without it coming at me. Being able to see the tornado supercell move and stuff would be a small but neat touch to the mod. Number 9. Hurricanes. Everybody wants hurricanes. Hurricanes from Cat 1 to 5. The higher the scale, the more damage it takes. It'd also be awesome if they had names too. Like in real life, they put names on hurricanes. That would be a small but neat feature. Also have its own tools like a hurricane siren and its own tab on the radar. Number 10. Volcanoes. Imagine just stumbling upon a volcano that can explode at any moment. Flowing lava, bursting out blocks. This can create a small earthquake and maybe potentially wildfires, destroying everything in its own path. We can have tools like volcanic activity stuff, like a sensor we can place on the volcano and it'll track its activity, like inactive, dormant, active, or imminent, which can be tracked by the radar on its own tab. Those are my wish lists. I'd love to hear what you think about them. What would you change or remove or add? Also check out my Tornado Hardcore series. I've self-claimed a village as a mayor and must protect it against tornadoes. Alright, I got something to tell you, alright? The other day, this